Hey guys, what's up? This is Legit Cupcake 2260 and I am bringing you how to make an X base cuff. So this is just a single base cuff, so it's one layer of the X cuff. I did a video on that so you can check it out. This is a double X base cuff, but you can't see the double X's as much because I'm doing a 3D cuff. These little beads right here, the clear ones, are called connector beads. So you're always going to have one main color, which in this case it was blue, and then you're going to have a different one, which is connector bead, which is the clear. So let's get started. You want to lengthen the amount of string. I'm not going to cut it off just yet because I don't want my beads to fall off, and I want to make sure it's the right size, so I don't cut it off right away. So I keep it on my string. That way they don't all fall off, and then I have a problem. Okay, so I'm going to put on 2 pinks, because you gotta pick your main color, so mine's gonna be pink. You can pick whatever color you want, by the way. And then I'm putting a black connector bead on. Black is gonna be my connector bead. I'm gonna do 10 of the connector beads. That's what fits my wrist. If I do 10 of those, because I have a really thin wrist. So, okay, so 2 pinks, 2 my main color, and 1 connector bead. So I'm just going to keep doing this until I reach 10 connector beads. So I'm going to be finishing up my designing a character for my channel for people who are into digital art and graphic design on the iPad. And soon enough I should be getting a computer, so I'll be doing like Photoshop tutorials on there too to put on this channel. And in between I'm going to be doing candy tutorials when I can't do the computer tutorials. So that's pretty much that. And I just made a bracelet on a ladder cuff if you guys want to check it out. And I put 2 of them on one. That's why I keep it on the string, that way it doesn't all come off in case I mess up. Okay, so it's just really, I'm going to be putting up candy videos in between the art videos because I can't always post art videos because I'm busy and everything, but I'm going to try my best. So that's why I'm going to put the candy stuff in between. That way I am still posting daily on this channel. That way it doesn't get totally boring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5, so I need 5 more. So we need 5 more connector beads, and I'm going to show you what to do after that. Just going to roll 1 more string. So 2 of my main color, and then 1 of my connector bead. And, you know, I will be doing a 3D cuff. I think I did a 3D cuff tutorial already. I had to look into that if I did do it. I might have. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's what I thought. 6. So this will be 7. So 2 of the main color. Oh no, I forgot my connector bead. Whoops. Am I talking? I'm not very good at multitasking, as you can see. So 1 connector bead. So actually that's 7. So 7. And then 8. Whoops, I did that too thin. 8. This will be 8. I just need to do 2 more, and then I'm going to show you what to do next. And also, guys, if it helps you, just pause at any time. And also, I forgot to mention, you want an even number of beads, or else this isn't going to work. And you always want 1 connector bead on this side, and then your main color on this side. Okay, so now we have 10. So I'm going to cut over this part, because then we're going to tie it in a knot. So, hold on, let me just move my camera just a little, that's better. Okay, so I'm going to be tying this together, and then I'm going to show you what to do next. So we're just going to tie a knot to keep this together, just like if you would do a single. So I'm just knotting it just to have those so it's extra tight. Okay. So also, guys, I do put on a needle on my when I do these types of things. I find it to be a lot easier to use a needle And it just helps me better. Well, let's see if I can get it through this thing. You know, this YouTube has been really cool because I'm not the type of person who talks a lot or does a lot of things, but this YouTube helps me to become outgoing and to learn how to connect with people. And it's really cool. So I really like that. I'm sorry guys, I'm talking and like I can't get this into the needle. There we go. Sometimes I gotta cut it on an angle and then it goes in. Okay, but you could first add the needle. I should have really done that in the beginning. That way you could see how many I'm putting on at once. It does help for you guys to see. So, okay. So now you're going to be taking 3 of your main color. 1. Probably see better this way. 2. That's why I fell off last time because I didn't do it. Hold on, let me put my string at the bottom. There we go. And also, this is from Amazon. It's $9 for this whole 100-meter roll. I do recommend Bead and Stretch or Stretch Magic to do different things. Oh, and so after that, you put into the connector bead, the 3 beads, and it's going to make something like this. That's part of your X. So, I'm just going to do that again. And then I'm going to explain about the different strings in just a minute. So 3 of your main color. And then it's going to go through your black connector bead. Every time. Anyway, so I like Bead and Stretch. I like... What else do I like? I really like... Oh, Stretch Magic, that's right. Stretch Magic is a little more expensive than Bead and Stretch, but it's really good too. Most people... I know more people who use Bead and Stretch than Stretch Magic. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. So you can always fix it a little bit later, you know, keep it pointy, that kind of thing. So, 3, and put it through this one. Okay, so 3, your main color again. So you're just going to do this all the way around. Mine's really small, so it's going to take me a little less time. I know people tend to have bigger wrists, some people have small wrists, so you really just got to do it based on the size of your wrist. And this is probably going to be like a 20-minute video, I can tell already. Because I always do my videos in real time, so I never pause or anything. Plus, because I don't know how to.
Hi.
In the background, that's Legit Gamer 3244.
Subscribe to me. My link's in the description.
I'll put his link in the description. All right, sounds good. So yeah, but I always mention him in my videos, and so he just made a recent video that he's uploading, so you can go check it out. He's on my channel as a recommended channel to check out. So if you like video games, baseball, anything, you know, go to him. Okay, anyway. Okay. So I'm going to put on 3 more. I'm almost done. I'm on to my second to last. So my 3, and then I put it through the connector bead. And then one more time, we're going to take 3 of our main color. Whoops. 3 of the main color. And put it through a connector bead. So, after I do this, now it should look like this, your whole cuff so far. Okay, next, you're going to take one of your main color, 1 connector bead, and another one of your main color. And then what you're going to do with that is you're going to put it on these little points onto your bracelet. So you're just going to do that same process all the way around. And then you're going to start seeing your X forming, and then I'm going to show you how to do a double one, because I got a little confused at first on how to do it a double one. It's really the same thing, it's just, you know, you just put it you just don't put these two after you're done with the X. So I will be showing you guys that, so don't worry about that. I might just do this in 2 parts, that way one video is not too long. But, you know, I might just do it in one, because I'm here and that's it. Okay, so, like I said, I'm doing the same thing all the way around. So, pink, which is your main color, your connector bead, and another one in your main color. And then I'm going to thread it through the top. And you notice how much easier this is with a needle. I got these at Joann's craft store, so you can check it out there. You can really get them at any craft store. So even the dollar store might have needles. Okay, so main color, connector bead, and your main color. And put it through the pointy bead on the top, so you put it into this one next. After I put it through this one. Alright, so I'm halfway there, so that way we can get on to the next step. Pink, main color, connector bead, main color. Yep, so before I was making this video, and then what happened was my friend texted me because I need her to watch my dog, because we're going into the city tomorrow. My dog's a Bichon Frise. He's a little nervous dog, so I need her to watch him. That way when we go into the city, he's not by himself, because he tends to not like being by himself, so he's a nervous dog, like I said before. So, you know, I was contacting her, so like while I was doing this video, my phone was ringing, and I'm like, oh my god. And then I tried to do this video again, then my mom started talking to me because she didn't realize I was recording. So, there was a lot of interruptions. But, you know, it's the way it is, life, you know. Okay, so one more time. You're going to do your main color, connector bead, and your main color. And you are going to put it through here on the top bead. Okay, so this is what your cuff should look like so far. You're already starting to see the X. Now we're going to get into how to do the second X. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take 3 of your main color again. 2, 3. And you're going to put it onto the top connector bead. So there we go. We're starting to form our X again. And you're going to see it starting to curl up. That's perfectly fine. That's the way you want it. So 3 of my main color, and then I'm going to put it through my connector bead, which is the black, which is the top connector bead on my bracelet. And so I'm going to just do the same thing all the way around. So 3 of your main color. And then through your black connector bead. Okay, so 3 connector beads. 3 main color, I'm sorry. And then through your connector bead. And then 3 of your main color again. And through your top connector bead. Now I'm going to get 3 of the main color again. So you're really just doing the same thing over and over again. I know it's very repetitive, but I'm sticking with it because I want to show you guys how to end the cuff after I'm done with making the double X. So, okay, so 3 of your main color again. I know I keep repeating myself. And on that top connector bead. So really, you're just going to be connecting it into these beads all the way around. So, I'm halfway there. Thank God I have a small wrist, or else this would take even longer to do. So, yeah, I'm going to need to do this 2 more times. So, 3 of my main color. Whoops. 3 of my main color. So, I also like the needle because you could see better. And then through the connector bead. And I will be doing this one last time. And then I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. And then we're going to end it, and then it'll be all done, and then you're going to have a double X cuff. You could wear it just as a regular X cuff, or you can elaborate on it later and make a 3-day. Okay, so 3 of your main color, and into the connector bead. That's right, I didn't do a 3D cuff. I just realized this, because now I know why. Because now I put it as a banner thing, a thumbnail for my other video. That's what happened. That's why I'm getting confused. Okay, sorry. I'm going to be doing now my main color. 1 connector bead. And my main color. And I'm going to be putting it into this top bead. Just like we kind of did with the bottom. So now you're going to start seeing your next X form. And so we're going to take 1 main color, 1 connector bead, and then your main color again. And you're going to put it through this top bead. Right there. And also guys, if you guys are confused at all or have any questions, don't hesitate to message me or comment below. So I am here to help because that's my whole point. Okay, so here we go through the top bead again. It's very repetitive all the way up. I just wanted to go over it with you guys in case you're having trouble doing a double X. Because I know like some of the videos show a double X cuff, but then they only teach you how to do a single. And I found it a little confusing at first to do the double, so I wanted to do it for you guys because I really haven't seen any videos on how to do a double X cuff, so I wanted to do it. Okay, and also I'm going to be doing a 3D ladder tutorial, so you guys can stick around for that, because that's going to be cool. This is actually part of my 3D ladder I'm doing so far. You see the stitching, because I don't have any clear Stretch Magic right now. Once I get that, I'm going to be doing that tutorial. Okay, so you're going to have your main color, your connector bead, and then your main color again. And you're going to put it through the top bead. Okay, here we go again. Your main color, connector bead, main color. And you're going to keep putting it into these top beads right here. Hold on, let me point with this. Right there. So you're going to be putting it into there. So, like, you know, like I said, I have a lot going. I'm going to be finishing up my designing a character. So that's going to come out really cool, I think. So I thank you guys for 92 subscribers, by the way. It is very much appreciated. So I just don't want that to go unnoticed because I never thought I would make 92 subscribers, to be honest. I know it's not really a lot, but it's, I thought I was only going to stick with 12. I thought I would just do it for some people. So thank you guys so much for subscribing. It means a lot to me. I just want you guys to know that. So this was my last one where I put the connector bead, the main color, connector bead, main color in through this one. Actually, wait, I gotta do it one more time. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so, oh no, I don't. No, I don't have to do it one more time. I'm sorry, guys. Well, you know what? I think I do. Because this X. Oh, no, I know. I'm sorry. Oh, God, I'm so confused today. Okay, so this is what your cuff should look like so far. So you see the double X. Now, to end this cuff, you're going to take 2 of your main color, and you're going to put it through your black connector bead. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, yeah. So, 2 of your main color, and into your connector bead, which mine's black, so I'm just going to keep doing this all the way around. This is pretty much how you end the cuff. So 2 of my main color in through the black connector bead. So we're ending the cuff. You can always do this and make it as high as you want, and you can keep doing that process over and over again. And then this is how you end it when you put the 2 connector beads through, so you can make it as big as you want, really. So 2 of my main color, and then right through my black connector bead. Okay. 2 of my main color. through my connector bead. Okay, so 2 of my main color right through the connector bead. So you're just going to do this all the way around. And how to end this, you're going to do like the same thing as you would do to end a picture cuff, which is to thread all, I'll show you my technique, which is to thread all the way down, like diagonal. So I would go through this one, this one, this one, and I go down, and then I go back up again, and then after that, I go back down and then I tie it off. That's how I pretty much end my cuffs. And also for any stray strings, I hide it in between the beads to make it look cleaner. So that's really how I end it. I just thought I would go through that really quick. I figure if you guys are doing X-based cuffs, you've done a regular candy cuff. So if you haven't done a regular candy cuff, check that out first. But this is pretty much a bit, like, you don't want to be doing a 3D cuff unless you know how to make an X-based cuff. So that's really that. Okay, so now this is done. So that's what your double X will look like. So I'm just going to show you real quick how to end it because it's already 20 minutes. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to go down. And then I'm just going to keep going down diagonally. So I'm going to go down again. I just want to make sure you guys know how to tie it off because sometimes people don't know how to tie off the cuffs. And I know that could be a problem. Whoops. Okay. Came off my thing. Oh, here we go. Okay. But I think you guys get my point, though. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. It's just a lot easier for me to use a needle. I gotta keep watching this needle, that way it doesn't keep coming out. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I'm like trying to thread this through. It's not threading through. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna go through it then. And then you're just going all the way down. I know, it's a lot easier with the needle for me. It's just so hard to do it this way for me. So you're just gonna pretty much keep going down, and then you're gonna go back up, and then you're gonna come back down, you're gonna knot it together a few times, and you're gonna cut this off or tuck it into these other strings, then cut it off, and that's pretty much how you end this cuff. So this is what it looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you later. And also check out Legit Gamer 3244. He's got a lot of cool videos going. So thank you guys so much. And by the way, thank you again for 92 subscribers. Bye guys.